we have been listening to the Word of God, or we have been reading the Bible, not recognizing certain things. I just pray that this morning that the Lord will quicken my inner man to be able to express what I mean, so that the understanding will be clear to every one of us.
Amen.
Because the meaning of the bridge that Jesus Christ has come to take us through. We remember in the book of Matthew when Jesus Christ was baptized and something happened. And we remember before then, men were looking unto others, which they call the priest. Because when last 2 weeks we talked about the tabernacle, and they talked about the Holy of Holies, where people are limited to enter. Where the Holy of Holies is only the priest that have the opportunity to go there. But we were taught here that at the death of Christ, that veil, that division was taken away. And Christ come to bridge that gap of man, how we are looking at God before, how Moses was looking at the Lord, and how we are looking at the Lord today. There has been a change in this system, and that is why Christ came. In the book of John, he said, I am the way, the truth, and if he is the way, and he has come to change the system of the old to a new system. He said, I have not come to abolish what my forefathers have actually taught you, but I have come to make you, to bring a fulfillment to those things. That means he was just saying that I have not come to take you away from the Lord, you know, but I have come to give you an opportunity to get to the Lord quicker, to relate with the Lord directly, not through somebody, not through a particular place. He has come to bridge the gap of the old and make it possible for us to have a relationship with our Father. And that is why he says, I am the way and I am the truth, that if you believe, he said, you are no longer, you become a son of God. Are we ready to be sons of God today? This is the question I want everybody to have in his mind. If we are ready to be sons of God, if we are ready, we must be ready to change our system and know how to relate with God. Praise Master Jesus. Amen. In the book of Matthew, as I was saying, let us go to Matthew 3. And praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
So we are talking about a man called John the Baptist, who actually baptized Jesus Christ. And if we have agreed that when you are baptized unto the Lord, that old things have passed away, that you have become a new creature, and everything in you becomes new. Your relationship with God becomes automatically new. We should not remain, and we say we are being baptized unto the Lord, and remain with the old system, because we have been renewed by the Spirit of God. And that everything in us, and every relationship we keep with God becomes a new relationship. And John the Baptist came to make this thing possible in the life of Christians today, or in the life of man today. Given the opportunity to be baptized, to baptize Jesus Christ. Even as he told Jesus Christ, look, I'm not worthy to have done this thing. Jesus Christ said, do it, because you are there to do it, so that the books will be fulfilled. So I start from verse 12. Or rather verse 13. Then Jesus came from Galilee to John at the Jordan to be baptized by him. And John tried to prevent him, saying, I need to be baptized by you, and are you coming to me? Because John recognized who Christ was. We ask ourselves a question: can we recognize Christ today if he's in the front of us? If we are children of God, we should be able to recognize the Lord when the Lord is present. But this man had this particular opportunity, and when he saw Christ, he recognized him. And he said, if you call it a chief or you call him a king, he said, but I am not supposed to baptize you, because I know you are that one that is greater than all. But Jesus answered in verse 15 and said to him, permit it to be so now. For thus it is fitting for us to fulfill all righteousness. Then he allowed him. When he had been baptized, Jesus came up immediately from the water. And behold, the heavens were opened. And he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove, and a lightning upon him. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
This is the fact I want all of us to understand. When Jesus Christ came to the Jordan River as a man, as a child, but John the Baptist was able to recognize that this man is different from all that have been baptizing. This is point number one. He recognized Christ that this one is not every man that have been baptizing. This man is different, and he is the Most High. But Jesus Christ said, you go ahead to fulfill what the Lord has directed us to do. But immediately Jesus Christ was baptized, Jesus Christ became another different thing altogether. He was no longer the Christ, the little boy we know. He becomes God himself, because he is now empowered by the Spirit of God. He said clearly that the Spirit of God descended like a dove and lightning upon him. And suddenly a voice came from heaven saying, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." Now, Jesus Christ has changed from the Son of Mary to the Son of God. And not only being the Son of God, in whom the Lord is well pleased. So naturally, if we are here to live a Christ-like life, this is what the example of what's supposed to happen to us. The moment we acknowledge God in our life, the moment we are baptized in the Spirit of Christ, we are now a new one. We are now a new creature. All things have passed away. We are supposed to be walking in the Spirit of the Lord.
Amen.
And if you still remain where you are, automatically the change of the Lord has not yet affected you. You have not yet been baptized. But if you are actually baptized in the Spirit, because Jesus Christ is no longer the man, he's now a spirit from this particular moment. And he was now walking with the Spirit of God, and it was that with that Spirit, he's no longer the normal Jesus Christ we know, he's now become the Son of God, who is now above all. Praise Master Jesus.
Amen.
And you see, immediately after that, Jesus Christ started his ministry. All powers that he needed to start the ministry was that. And immediately that one took place, Jesus Christ's ministry started. And that is what is supposed to be in our life. After you have received Christ and you walk in the Spirit of Christ, your ministry has started.
Praise God. Amen.
You don't need to wait for somebody to do it for you, because now you have been connected with your Creator. And you have all the reason to maintain this particular relationship with the Lord day by day. With fear and trembling, you'll be able to realize the Lord in your life. I want us to think of not living in the old ways where we think that somebody has to help us relate with our God. We have to have this understanding that we are now opportune by the death of Christ to have our relationship day by day with the Lord. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
I want us to go to the book of Romans. Romans 8 from 14 to 19. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Romans 8. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
As we were saying, by the time you are baptized unto the Lord, all things have passed away. You become a new leaf, and you live a new life. And this new life is in the Spirit of God. Because as we saw, Jesus Christ immediately was baptized unto the Lord. He was no longer Jesus Christ, he was now Son of God. And as we saw in the book of John today, he said that as many that has believed, I will make them to be sons of God. So the moment we believe, and get ourselves baptized unto the Spirit of the Lord, we are now new creatures, and then we become sons of God. But it is left for you. Remember that it was Jesus Christ that asked John the Baptist, said, do it. It is not left for you to say, yes, I want to be baptized to the Spirit of the Almighty. Because salvation is not through somebody or for somebody. Salvation is you and your Lord and your God. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
From the book of Romans 8 from 14, let us start from 14. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are sons of God. Remember that was the first thing that was proclaimed on Jesus Christ when he was baptized.
The Spirit.
Because the Spirit came and a voice came from heaven declaring him as the Son of God. And God has given us this particular opportunity. All of us, it was not only Christ. Because remember, the veil has been removed. And we all now have access unto the Lord. It was not like in the times of Abraham when people were going to the prophet or the high priest to be able to communicate to God. But now, Jesus Christ come and bridge the gap. That is why I call him the bridge. He bridged the gap of the old and the new. Before, we were not having access to the Lord. But with him, we have a direct communication with our Maker.
Hallelujah.
And if you are now a son of God, what stops you with talking for your father? What stops you from making a relationship with your father? Why do you tell me you pray and your prayers are not answered? Why are you still telling me that you are swallowed up in fear? So if all these things are still working against you, something is wrong somewhere. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
So I want us to go ahead and see all the things that the quality of our life in the Spirit. Because Jesus Christ, now remember, as a normal Jesus Christ received the Spirit, I was not living in the Spirit. All his life he lived in the Spirit. And this is what we are supposed to be as sons of God. As sons of God, we are not supposed to be living our carnal life, but rather living our spiritual life. And why in the Spirit of God? Why we live in the Spirit of God? All things pass away. We become new creature in Christ Jesus.
Amen.
And verse 15, as we become new creatures, we live the life of God, we are now sons of God. This is what the Bible is trying to teach us. That we have the opportunity of living a Christ-like life. And to fulfill, to bring a fulfillment to the word of Christ, the death of Christ, we have to be able to be connected to him always, to relate with him always, just as he did with his Father. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
He said, for you did not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear, but you received the spirit of adoption, by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. What we inherited by the Spirit of Christ is not bondage, it's not fear, but it's empowerment in the Spirit.
Amen.
And it's this power that is making us to understand that we are sons of God, and this power that is giving us the opportunity to call him Abba Father. And I don't think Jesus Christ is a wicked father. If he's Lord and he has come to give us light, and he said if we truly love him, or if we truly believe him, that he gave us a promise that we'll be sons of God, we don't have any doubt to call him Abba Father. Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
We go ahead. The Spirit himself bear witness with our spirit that we are children of God. See, the Bible emphasizes this thing again and again, and I'm always surprised when some of us, when you say this, some people, it's like it's a shock to them when you tell them that they are sons of God or they are daughters of Zion. It's a strange thing that today Christians still feel that there's something, God is different in somewhere else, and they themselves they are different in somewhere else. But the Bible makes it clear to us here that by the time we receive the Spirit of the Almighty, that we are now united with our Maker, that we are now connected with our Maker, that the Spirit of our Maker works with our spirit. And that Spirit bear witness between two of us. If we agree, let us say amen.
Amen.
Verse 17. And the children, the heir, and the heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. If we agree that we suffer this world that we are living, and that we are now united with our Maker, we are supposed to be glorified in him, because that is where our glory comes from. Our glory did not come from any other part. This I'm sure about myself. I don't know about you. And because everybody in my heart will know what he believes.
That's true, sir.
Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
We are glorified in him.
Amen.
Inasmuch as we receive the Spirit of our Savior, we are glorified. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creation eagerly waits for the revealing of the sons of God.
Hallelujah.
Praise Master Jesus.
Hallelujah.
You see, the earnest expectation, that is what we are expecting, is the revelation that we are sons of God. To reign in him, to be glorified in him, to walk in him, to live in him, to be all in all in Christ Jesus.
Amen.
Because this is our cause. And this is why Jesus Christ died for us. So that we will not be there looking as God as something else, or expecting that it's going to come down in another 1,000 years. But we should know that now we are connected with our Maker.
Amen.
And that is why he said, I give you my spirit. Just as the Lord gave him his spirit. He said, whatever I have, you have also. I want all of us to believe that the Lord is not far. Our God is not far. It's not a far God as other people say. It's not a God that is going to come another 1,000 years. It's a God that is living and present in us every day in our life. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
In as much as you acknowledge this, you are sons of God and you are living in the Spirit of the Almighty. Praise Master Jesus.